Can we just talk? Can we just talk?
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing this curly unit from WestKiss Hair. And dolls, I'll be providing a full detailed tutorial on how I glue this wig down and letting you know how it's straightened and if the curls come back. So pull up a chair and let's get started. This video is sponsored by WestKiss Hair. This is their 22-inch curly unit. It's in the transparent lace. And I want to show you quickly what comes in the package. You'll get a satin hair bag, an elastic band, and some mink lashes. But best of all, it does come with a satin scarf, and this is perfect for laying down your units. Now, since this is curly hair, it's best to co-wash the hair before wearing it. So you guys may be thinking, okay, do we really need a tutorial on how to co-wash the hair? But I just want to show you that it's best to use a Denman brush to work through any kinks in the hair. And you want to be sure to rinse the unit with some cold water, as that helps to lock in the moisture. Next, I'm going to put this unit on my mannequin head, and I like to wear my hair in a side part, so I'm going to go ahead and create the part while the hair is still wet because I find that it's easier to mold. Next, I'm going to add some leave-in conditioner. You can add whichever conditioner you like. I like to use the Cantu Shea Butter because I find that it helps the hair maintains its curl pattern, and it also helps it from drying really big. And you guys know curly hair can get really big. So unless you're going for the Shaka Khan look, it's best to apply some type of leave-in conditioner before it dries. And now I'm just flattening down the top of the unit using my brush before I add the black wrap strips to the unit, and that's going to ensure that it dries flat. Okay. So I went ahead and I did my ball cap because I decided to glue this unit down. I haven't been gluing down too many units lately. I've been really just doing the Gots to Be glue spray. So I do want to offer more variety for my dolls that do prefer to glue your unit down. So first I'm going to take this cotton pad and I'm going to use some Sea Breeze. Well, it's a Walgreens version. And I'm just going to remove any makeup from my hairline. And this is a good alternative from alcohol because I found that alcohol actually makes my skin very sensitive and sore when I use it with the glue. So I started using the Sea Breeze instead. I got this tip from Easy Breezy. So if you have that same issue, go ahead and give this a try. So I'm gonna glue this unit down using my Ghost Bond glue. This is the first time actually attempting an install with this on film. I tried it once before and that was a fail. So let's give it another go. I know everybody uses Bold Hold, but I just don't like Bold Hold. I haven't tried the new Active. I might give that a chance, but the original Extreme Cream, I wasn't feeling it. So this lace on this unit is a transparent colored lace. So before I glue this down, I'm going to go ahead and spray this lace with my lace tint just so it could take on the color of my complexion. Because as you can see, the transparent lace does not match my skin. But that's one of the beauties of using the transparent lace, is that you can easily change the lace to whatever color you want. I'm gonna use the Tailored Crown Tint Spray in medium brown. One thing I did notice is that when applying the tint spray to a transparent lace, it's best to apply more than one coat because the starting color of the lace is so light. So you want to apply one layer, dry it with the blow dryer, and then apply another layer. And this will help it absorb more of the color. Next, I'm going to try the lace on. and mark where I want it to lay so that I know where to apply the glue. I'm going to go ahead and cut this lace into sections because it's easier for me to apply the glue that way. And now I'm gonna mark where I want to place the glue with my pencil. I'm gonna actually lay this glue down using my hands because it's easier for me to do.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going before we get lost. Can we just talk?
Now you dolls know I have to keep it real with you guys. I did have to do 2 takes for this install because when I spread the glue the first time, I didn't spread it thin enough. That's one thing you want to be sure is spread the glue very thin, because if you don't, the glue will dry white and the white will show underneath the lace.
Can we just talk? Figure out where we're going.
Now that it's mainly clear on this side, I'm going to go ahead and lay this down. You may notice some white spots on this lace, but as I mentioned, I did 2 takes and this is the first take. And I will show you later on in the video how to remove any white spots that may remain. In this video, I only applied 2 layers, but again, I had to actually go and apply a 3rd layer because 2 layers was not enough adhesive to keep the lace down. So just want to caution you guys, when you're doing a glue install, that you set aside a lot of time, because baby, these glue installs take a lot more time than applying gel or the hairspray, and it will test your patience and your religion. And when that final layer dries clear, you want to be sure and apply the lace immediately. You don't want the glue to over dry because that's going to prevent it from sticking. And I do like to press it down using my comb or the back of the comb. I did use my hands, but it's really best to not use your hand because your skin does carry oil, and that could cause the glue to turn white. Now, even though I'm not a fan of baby hair, I do like to use baby hair when I'm wearing a curly unit. So I'm just pulling out some hair for the baby hair, and then I'm going to apply some of my Nairobi mousse, and that's going to allow me to shape the baby hair a lot more easier. Now you want to take your time when applying the baby hair because your baby hair can make or break your install. I'm still working on perfecting it. You know, you have your good days and then sometimes you just want to throw the whole wig away. But the ideal baby hairs for me are very light and natural looking. Well, as natural as you're going to get, because at the end of the day, this is a wig, it's not your hair. But the goal is to get it to look as natural as possible.
What's been on your mind? There's no reason we should hide. Tell me something I ain't got before. Oh, I've been dreaming about it, and it's you I'm on. So stop thinking about it. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Figure out where we're growing. Yeah.
And then I applied some of my Got To Be Glued Kinkier mousse. I really like using this mousse on my curly units. It really helps to define the curls. And to top it off, I'm gonna apply some of the Garnier Fructique Sleek and Shine, and that's gonna add back the luster. So now this unit is 22 inches, but I did notice that the front of the hair is shorter than the back of the hair, and I don't really like when it looks like that for curly hair. So I did cut a little bit of the hair to try to give it more of a layered look. So I'm just trying out different ways of styling this hair, trying to see what a side ponytail will look like. I just decided to go ahead and do one really quickly. Okay, now for the fun part. For most people, when you buy a curly unit, you do buy it to wear the hair curly. But if this is your only unit, you may want some versatility. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten this unit just to see how well it's straightened. Now I do prefer to straighten my units while it's on the mannequin head. It makes it a lot easier. So I didn't get it as straight as I could have, but this is pretty much what it looks like. And you will notice that the hair is a lot longer when it's straightened as opposed to in its curly state. Now here I'm showing you how I cleaned up the scalp so that it matched more with my skin. I'm just applying some of my face powder to the parts of the root that are showing. Now it's time to see, will the curls come back? First I started spraying the hair with water, but that was taking too long. So I just went and put the hair underwater, and as you can see, these curls came back and they are popping again. So rest assured this unit can be straightened and the curls will come back. So dolls, if you're interested in purchasing this unit, I will have all the links in the description box down below. And of course, I'm going to need your help naming this unit. Go ahead and provide your suggestions down below as well. And I did pick a name for the unit I reviewed last week. The new name as well as the person who submitted that name will be listed on the screen. I hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out. And until next time, you guys stay blessed, and I'll catch you in my next video.